Last time on MasterChef Australia.
Don't be complacent, because one of you will go home today.
Emma, Wade and Filippo went head-to-head to cook the perfect quiche.
Quiche around? How hard can it be?
And for Filippo, the pressure was too much, and his time in the MasterChef kitchen was up.
It's pretty tough to come to terms with knowing that my MasterChef dreams have come to an end.
Tonight,
You need to beat one of Australia's top young chefs to get this.
Audra gets her shot at immunity, facing off against award-winning chef Hamish Ingham.
I don't want to lose because it's my reputation on the line, and I'm going to go in there today and smash it.
It's all about Audra today, and I reckon it's Audra's challenge.
In the battle between home cook and professional chef, can passion triumph over experience?
I think I'm in trouble.
Truly, this is the closest for me that it's ever been.
So how do we pick this one?
I could potentially win an immunity pin today.
Morning, champ. How are you?
I'm pretty good, buddy.
That's good. Look what I got for you.
I won the Mega Mystery Box Challenge, making my soy vinegar braised pork belly with egg noodles and a perfectly boiled egg.
Really well balanced, fantastic dish.
Thank you.
God would have been happy to put up a dish like that at the very end of the competition. Really great job.
And today I'm about to go into an immunity challenge.
I think it's time for you to get ready to go. And just know I'll be up there on the balcony yelling out for you.
Thanks, babe.
All right?
All right.
Ooh, so excited.
Oh, thank you.
You deserve it.
All right, thanks, babe. The longer I stay in this competition, the more I want this.
Give me a hand.
Good boy.
I have given up a lot to be here. It's tough for a mother to be away from their kids. Winning the immunity pin today would kind of reassure me about how good I can potentially be, and, you know, I could take this competition out. I really could. This is my time. I own this kitchen today, and I really just want to smash it. Bring that title home. Can't stop smiling.
Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome back to the MasterChef kitchen. You know, today, we want to know whether or not you're going to win that immunity pin.
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't here to win it. It's got winner written on my forehead today. Engraved it in last night. So, yeah, I'm here to win it today.
But you've got a bit of work to do to get this. You need to beat one of Australia's top young chefs.
Of course.
Order, the person standing between you and that pin has worked at Mark, has worked at Sean's Panorama, has worked with Alice Waters at Chez Panisse. And here's the kicker. For 8.5 years, he was the head chef at Billy Kwong's in Sydney. He's the winner of the Australian Young Chef of the Year award. He's the owner of Bar H in Sydney. Please welcome Hamish Ingham.
My name's Hamish Ingham. I'm the chef and owner of Bar Edge, Surrey Hills. I worked at Billy Kwong for 8.5 years. That inspired me to open my own restaurant. My cooking style at Bar Edge is modern Chinese, using traditional recipes and Australia's fantastic produce to create beautiful, balanced dishes. To beat me, the contestant is going to have to cook their heart out. I'm a professional chef. I don't want to lose today because it's my reputation on the line. I'm going to go in there today and smash it.
Hello, how you going?
Good, how are you, mate?
Good. Hi, Hamish, Audra. Hey, girls, how you going?
Hamish, welcome to MasterChef, and also welcome to your two sous chefs, Alexis Noble and Ray Young.
You brought girls along with you today.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, you're really in trouble now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Hamish, you nervous?
A little, I am,
Why?
actually.
You 20 years in the industry.
Well, we're in the unknown, though. We don't know. We're in the unknown kitchen. You've got all you guys here, you know, got Matt around here.
Both teams will need to cook an entree, main and dessert. And the kicker is that you've got to use one of two very tricky, difficult and interesting ingredients. Are you ready to find out what they are?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
You might like these. Tea or coffee?
Nice.
Love a coffee right now, then.
Audra, today you don't get to pick the ingredient you both got to cook with. Hamish does.
Of course.
Knowing what you know about Hamish and his team, what would you choose, tea or coffee?
I would think tea would be a strength of theirs. I'd probably, I don't know, I'd pick coffee. I'd pick coffee. What a load of Brussels sprouts. I can't. I would die if he picked coffee.
So, Hamish, what will your ingredient be? Will it be tea or coffee?
Tea.
Excellent.
Phew, I'm so glad. I'm more familiar with cooking with tea, you know, in terms of infusing tea and things or smoking with tea.
Audra, there's one thing left to do, and that's pick the right team. Don't pick your friends. Pick the strengths that you need around you.
Yep,
Entree, main, dessert.
yep.
That's what you need to produce today to beat the chef. Who's it going to be?
I'm gonna go with super duper knife skills, Amina.
Amina, this is your 4th immunity challenge. Might as well just keep the apron on and stay down here. Well, Audra, your last pick. Who's it going to be?
Kylie. I decided to go with someone who was familiar with desserts, and I love, love, love Kylie.
Kylie, first immunity challenge you've been part of?
Yes, this is so exciting to be down here. I'd love to be in Audra's position, but hey, I'm so glad to be a part of her team today, and hopefully we can get that pin for her as well.
So down to business. You can pick anything you want to cook with from the pantry, but tea must feature in all 3 courses: entree, main and dessert. Audra, you want to know how much time you got to cook with?
Oh, yeah.
You have 90 minutes to cook those 3 courses. Hamish, because you're the professionals here, you get 60 minutes
60.
to cook those 3 courses.
Ooh, that's a bit tight.
Each dish will be judged head to head, and of course we'll have no idea which team cooked what dish. The best out of 3 wins. Matt Moran, you are the arbitrator and the mentor to the girls. So we'll leave this challenge in your capable hands.
Gary, I can't wait. After seeing Audra cook an immunity challenge before, I just can't wait to see what she's going to do. I think Hamish has really got his work cut out for him.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Your time starts now, Audra. Go, guys.
I could potentially win an immunity pin today. My legs are shaking. I'm so excited to be here and I can't wait to get started.
Audra, you're going to have 90 minutes. Hamish, only 60 minutes. Are you ready?
Yep.
Ready.
Your time starts now, Audra. Go, guys.
Tea is the hero ingredient of today. So what if we did like a tea smoke kind of duck for the entree?
For the entree? Okay.
For the main, I was thinking of a tea master stock.
Yep.
Poach the chicken in that.
Yep.
And dessert, you are the queen of tart, so...
I can do a tea-infused, like custard in the middle and brûlée on top.
And I thought to serve, we could have little Chinese cups of tea.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Wow, tea. It's an interesting one, but so many dishes can be made out of tea and so many techniques. But if you overuse it, it's not nice.
The real danger is stewing that tea, bringing out too many of those tannins, so it's really like mouth-puckering astringent.
I'm interested in the two teams. You've got a professional team that's cutting edge, doing great food, Chinese in style, and then you've got Audra, who's leading two girls that are actually brilliant in the kitchen, and I reckon there's a good chance that she's going to walk out with immunity. I think it's fantastic.
Well, they got their work cut out, because at the end of the day, we want tea to feature in the entree, main and dessert.
I'm telling you, it's all about Audra today, and I reckon it's Audra's challenge.
That's too strong.
Yeah, I think so.
Not too strong.
I need to decide what tea I'm going to use. We quickly decide that we're going to use jasmine for the desserts. We're going to use a black tea, pu'er tea, for the entree. And for the main, I don't really want an overpowering strong tea.
This is really sweet.
No, that's beautiful.
I think. So I'm looking at a combination of maybe the white tea and the jasmine, the lychee jasmine flowers.
We'll go with this.
Okay. What's she got?
Jasmine.
I'm ecstatic to be chosen by Audra. There's a little bit of pressure as well because I don't want to let her down. I'm cooking a jasmine-infused crème brûlée tart. First of all, I need to make the pastry. I need to let it rest before I bake it and then put the filling in the middle. Ready.
Audra, you've got all your ingredients.
I've got all my
Absolutely dying to know what you're going to do.
Well, okay, so firstly we're going to do a tea smoked duck.
Yep.
Sichuan duck.
Now, Amina's going to do that.
Amina's going to do that. And then after that, we're going to be doing a tea master stock chicken. It's kind of a take on Hainan chicken rice.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Kylie is going to do a tea-infused brûlée tart.
Beautiful.
Yeah, so
Right. And what tea is she going to use?
she's going to be using jasmine, nice and sweet.
Yeah. And what tea are you going to use to infuse the main course?
I'm going to use this China green tea.
Yep.
It's a China white tea, but it's nice and gentle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So not too strong?
not too strong.
It smells beautiful.
Yeah, it should be good.
But remember, you're always got to make sure, especially with this main course, is that you actually can taste the tea in the chicken, yeah?
Okay.
It has to be the dominant flavour, remember?
Absolutely.
Yeah?
Cool.
All right.
I kick off the master stock and Shaoxing wine goes in, light soy goes in, my tea, rock sugar, ginger, garlic, spring onions. All this will infuse the flavors of the stock.
I've never made tea smoked duck, however, it's got lovely flavours. The base is orange peel, tea, sugar, and a bit of ginger and garlic, just for some aromatics.
The biggest challenge is getting the duck cooked properly. You don't want it too overcooked and you don't want it undercooked. You just want a really nice bit of pink blush in the middle.
My heart is pumping. I'm not nervous. I just want to cook.
My reputation is on the line today, but I really want to have a fun day with the contestants.
I've just got master stuff.
Master stuff?
Audra, your head start's just about up. We have 5 minutes before Hamish and his team starts. Come on, sweetheart, let's go.
I think I might do a red braised too. I think I might do a red braised too, just so we can see...
Compete on flavours?
Yeah, compete on flavours.
Hey.
I reckon.
Audra, your 30 minutes time advantage is now up. Hamish, Alexis, Renee, are you guys ready?
Yes, we are.
Your 60 minutes starts now. Go for it, guys.
What do we have in there?
Quail. I'm going to do red braised quail. I think I might smoke it first to give it an extra dimension, and then I'm going to red braise it.
You want fennel in the salad?
Yeah, what about red radish?
Yeah, I got radish, shallots, mushrooms. Hey, Alexis, you need vanilla beans, yeah?
Oh, they have vanilla beans?
Yeah, but it's too high, I can't...
I'll get it for you.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
I got Sichuan pepper and I got star anise.
Hamish, what are you cooking for main?
I'm smoking some quails, lightly smoked, and then I'm going to red braise them.
Oh, beautiful.
so-
What about for entree?
Renee is making a tuna sashimi. We're infusing our Chinese mushrooms with tea, so we're going to pickle them. And then we're going to make a citrus dressing infused with tea also, with a little radish and fennel salad. Alexis is making a jasmine-infused custard with Sichuan caramel figs.
Oh, my God.
Sounds amazing.
Well, hopefully.
Did you want me to infuse the sugar syrup with the jasmine tea as well?
Yeah, I think that'd be great, actually.
For the creme brulee, I need to infuse the tea into the cream. So what I do is put some of the tea leaves into the cream and bring that up to the boil.
Where's that brown sugar?
Brown sugar's there.
Yep.
I decided to do a jasmine tea custard.
How's it taste?
You want to try it first? Sorry, chef.
Gonna give me a taste. Nice.
Yeah.
The most challenging part is the time constraints. Only having an hour. Normally we would cook it and leave like 3 hours for it to set. We would do a lower temperature and a greater cooking time.
Audra, how does that look?
Yep, that's it, done. I think it might be too cooked, babe. Mina had a bit of a situation with her duck.
Because that was about 12 minutes.
Really?
Yep.
Matt, do you think a duck's okay?
That was 12 minutes.
It's a bit over.
Okay.
For me, if you feel that there's no giving that. Yeah. By the time that sits there and you slice that, it's going to be overcooked. It's just too overcooked, yeah? The duck needs to be beautiful and pink, but it's got to have that flavour.
Yep.
For me, if you feel that there's no giving that, you have to make a whole
New one,
yeah?
yep.
Of course, that one's gone.
Yep.
Audra, you're halfway through your cook with your 3 dishes that all have tea in it. But I'll tell you what, Hamish is hot on your heels. You have 45 minutes to go, guys.
Good. I think I'm in trouble here.
Hi, Hamish.
I think I'm in trouble.
Please be in trouble.
Smells good.
Without a doubt, he's the pro. I'm the amateur, and I love the restaurants he's cooked at, so I've got a lot to look up to and fight against.
A little bit longer for that.
This is the brulee mixture that's actually going in the middle of my tart. Normal brulees, you'd bake them in the oven, and that would help the egg mixture set. But because I'm putting it into a tart shell, I can't put it into the oven, so I'm doing it over a double boiler instead. Oh, yum. Do you want to taste, Dawn?
Yeah.
Good?
Beautiful. Come on, guys. How are we going?
Good.
I'm just doing a chicken-infused rice. So kind of rend it down the chicken fat. It's the best part of the chicken. And then some garlic, some ginger, some spring onions, and some chicken stock.
From what I can see so far, the desserts, they're both custards. One's a Brûlée tart, which Kylie is doing, and Alexis is doing a baked custard. As for the main courses, Audrey's got her chicken, which she's poaching in a master stock with some chicken rice, and then we've got Hamish, who's smoked his quail, and then he's poaching it in a red stock also. The entrees themselves got a tea-smoked duck breast, and it's going to be made into a salad. And we've got Renee on Hamish's side doing a sashimi of tuna with some mushrooms that have been infused and pickled with tea. I'm a little bit worried about that dish. I think visually it's going to look absolutely superb, but will it have enough flavour from the tea? That's what worries me. Audra, we're into our last 30 minutes. You beat the chef, you win immunity. It's that simple. Come on. Come on, Kyle.
It's good. Tarts are good. This is yummy.
Good.
Just waiting for this to cook.
The most challenging stage of the dish is to make sure that the tea smoked duck is cooked perfectly, not overdone and not underdone.
That's quite soft. That's still quite soft, so probably another 2-3 more minutes.
Yeah, look, that's still raw,
very
yeah?
raw, yeah.
It's very raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, so another 2 minutes, check it again.
Marbling eggs is a really traditional style of cooking eggs in China. Once they're hard-boiled, I'm going to crack them with a spoon to create a marble pattern on the egg and then place them back in the stock because it's quite a rich stock, so it will stain the eggs.
Hamish, how are you going?
I think we're going all right.
Yeah, you confident?
Well, I've got some beautiful figs here.
Figs look amazing.
Custards hopefully will be set in time.
Hopefully you look a little bit nervous about that?
Well, you've always got to be nervous about anything that sets.
Yeah. And
So
now your tuna salad?
So we've got some pickled mushrooms, which have been pickled in tea. Maybe a bit more tea, I think. Yeah. I think you need a bit more tea.
Yep.
I can taste the pickling liquor. I'm just thinking, you know, can I really taste the tea in that?
How are you going, Kyle?
Good. Pastry tarts are done.
You happy with that pastry?
Yeah, I'm really happy with it. It's crisp on the bottom and it's golden brown around the outside.
What about your brulee mix?
Yeah, I halved it down so it cooked quicker. So I've got half in the fridge just starting to set.
Yep. And you're happy with your plums?
Yeah, these are great. You sort of get the fragrance of the tea coming off them as well.
Now, what are you going to do with that syrup?
I thought I might reduce it down and then we could flick it over the top.
Perfect. Yeah. Because that's got real tea essence to it.
Yeah.
It just sort of cements that whole dessert as tea flavoured. Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, good girl.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, that's got a bit of, that feels good.
Yeah, that's it, done.
Here, pop it in.
Yep.
Done.
Look at my custard, Renee. I'm slightly nervous because I'm not a pastry chef. Take one out for me. Texture is very important. You can overcook it, so if your temperature is too high, the eggs can scramble. If your temperature is too low, it will not set.
Looks a bit... No, it doesn't look set. You use hot water?
Boiling hot? Boiling hot.
How are the custards, Alexis?
I'll turn it up a little.
They're not ready?
They're nearly ready.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? You confident?
Yes, supremely. No.
We've got 10 minutes.
It's yummy.
Don't show him.
Ah, you've got one out.
Don't show him.
We want it to be very
subtle,
delicate.
Tastes good.
Jasmine.
It tastes good.
Look, you know, that one's not quite set
No,
yet.
we
is
took
it?
that out half an hour ago.
Oh, did we?
We took that out half an hour ago.
I can see nervousness with you guys, huh? You guys are freaking out. You're second guessing.
This is my job. This is what I've invested my life in, so I don't really want to screw it up.
You reckon it's gonna set? It's gonna set right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be
Don't
fine.
freak out.
Let's go, John!
Oh, that looks nice.
Thanks.
Perfect pastry.
Ooh la la.
Can I come work for you guys?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Almost there.
From where I'm standing, there still looks like there's a lot to do. You have 5 minutes to get some food on the plate. Let's go, guys.
How you going, Amina? You good?
Very good. I'm going to get you this pin.
You're gonna let it sit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in for some scraps.
There's some duck here if you'd like.
Mmm, nicely smoked.
Guys, plating up time. 1 minute to go.
Okay, we're done. Should we help you
guys?
pack? You need a hand. You need a hand.
Yeah.
Quick. What is it? Chili, really?
Chilies, yeah.
Oh, looks good.
Those finishing touches will get you immunity or just... Guys, it's that time. 10 seconds to go. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Walk away from your bench.
Happy days. Time's up. I've finished my dish. I know it tastes brilliant. I'm really happy with it. Holy moly! Yay! I love the challenge. 10 out of 10 from both girls. I've picked the right girls today, and I'm so happy.
Your tart looks really good.
Thank you.
Your pastry's good.
Just my little burnt bit on the end. I did a last quick
It's not
brûlée.
burnt, it's caramelized.
You guys are unreal.
Oh, let's have a look at your cream. Oh my God. That is unreal. Hamish, that's awesome.
Hopefully.
That smells unbelievable. I think, looking at all the dishes, theirs and ours, I reckon the girls might have pulled it in for me today. Yeah.
Today's all about one thing. It's all about whether Audra can win that immunity pin. Let's get the first dish in.
It's a tea smoked duck. It's a green tea sashimi with the infused mushrooms.
Wow, two beautiful dishes as far as I'm concerned. I'm impressed.
You would think they'd both come out of the same kitchen in terms of presentation.
And I think that's what's exciting about today, that, you know, Audra's skills and Audra's interest in terms of food are very similar to Hamish's.
Yeah.
So we're actually going to have dishes that are sitting in the same kitchen, the same kind of flavour profiles, and look very similar.
So should we start?
Let's do that.
Let's start with the tuna. I like that. I like that a lot. Isn't that good? That's absolutely delicious. I love that. Love the flavours. And those pickled mushrooms, so you get that lovely, you know, sweet, sour flavour.
It's so sweet, it's so soy, it's so ginger. You sort of lose the tuna.
I think this is such a complete dish, and it's a riot in your mouth. It's just, there's so many things happening. But if you didn't tell me and I didn't know this was a tea challenge, and you blindfolded me and I tasted that, I'd just go, that's a beautiful, amazing tuna dish. Would have I said it's a tea-inspired tuna dish? No. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no,
Like,
look, I agree, but I mean, you know, how big do you want the tea to be? Well, let's try the second dish of tea smoked duck. Well, that looks good, doesn't it? Yum.
A black tea to go with it's a perfect idea.
Brilliant.
Great little salad, use of radish and cucumber, coriander, a little bit of chilli there.
Bit of pickling going on as well.
Yum.
Can I have 2 bits of duck, George?
You don't need it.
I know, but
You just need to taste.
But I like the idea of
You
it.
don't need to eat. It's not a meal.
Gary, you can have seconds if you finish your first.
Okay. Thank you, Daddy.
All right.
Oh, I like.
Oh, yeah. That's delicious.
Yum.
You like it, don't you?
I love it because it screams tea, it screams beautifully cooked duck. The vinaigrette is just there to lubricate, to give some acidity and sweetness. It's a perfectly balanced dish. This has hit the criteria, which was create a starter that's all about tea.
Well, I've got to say, I think absolutely love that duck. Is perfectly cooked, and it's got that lovely, rich kind of a fragrance you get from tea smoking. It's just beautiful. The fat is rendered just enough. Great dish. For me, cracker.
No, I question whether or not you'd know straight away that was a tea smoke. That could be anything smoked, to be perfectly honest. And there's a real hit of Sichuan pepper in there, which I think dominates the dish. I think both dishes are excellent. I think this is the closest for me that it's ever been. The 2 dishes that I'd quite happily eat, one after the other. You could start off with the tuna, go the tea smoked duck after that. You'd be very, very happy indeed. And I think both restaurant quality.
Well, for me, it's the duck.
I like the tuna.
Are you happy? Are you happy that that's the dish we like the most?
Absolutely.
Great.
Well, we've tasted the entrees. Let's get the main courses in. Oh, look, there's another teapot. I wonder if we're going to have a teapot on every course.
Well, you should have a tea with every dish.
Now, I like the look of that.
It's a Tea Master stock chicken. And also tea-infused red braised quail.
Ooh, look at that. That looks good.
You know what? I'm mesmerised by both dishes.
Well, that's always going to be really strong, so I think we should try the chicken first.
Let's do that.
So what do you got there? That looks like, what's that, ginger, spring onion?
Yeah, spring onion.
Garlic. And what was that little salt there? Some sort of tea salt? Or?
Yeah, a little tea salt.
Brilliant.
Some chilli.
And a little bit of the broth, George?
A little bit of the broth. Yum.
Delicious.
We're having a good time on this tasting, aren't we?
It's delicious. And you know, I sit here a little bit cold and fluey, and I have that and I feel so much better.
And let's look at the elements that they put on there. They've got 3 great condiments. They've got the ginger, the spring onion, the garlic, and then that little tea salt. Works brilliantly with this dish. And they've cooked that rice absolutely perfectly. It's separate. You know when they've cooked it with a little bit of oil as well as stock, and you get that separation, that springiness to the rice. Really well done.
Do you think there's some chicken fat in that rice as well?
Yeah, I think so.
I think that's bringing that oily richness. It just adds that extra richness. Absolutely. It's gorgeous.
Right, let's taste the quail.
Is that egg in there?
Yeah.
Oh, yum.
Are those eggs cooked in tea, do you think? They've got that colour, they might have been.
Alrighty. Nothing subtle about this dish, is it? It's massive, it's huge, it's dark. Bit of rice to wash it down with. Be interesting to see how they're cooked, won't it? Because it looks fabulous. It looks glossy and dark and wonderful. I'm just thinking about the shirt.
Luckily, it's got that lovely red colour to it. Oh, it's got that beautiful smoky smell, isn't it?
I reckon they cook really well, actually. No, just pink.
How good are those eggs?
Mate, that is wonderful.
I feel like we've been put in like food heaven. This tasting is wonderful. And you go from that lovely, delicate chicken to this quail dish that's like just someone's hit me with a baseball bat and I'm in a spell.
Beautiful.
I think we need to call the food ambulance.
Gary's hypnotised in an eating frenzy.
They just chat away.
It doesn't get any better than this.
You know what I think this feels like? It feels like a degustation at the same restaurant.
This has got to be one of the best tastings we've ever had.
So how do we pick this one?
Right, 2 fabulous courses, 1 more to go. Can't wait. Let's get the desserts in.
It's jasmine tea infused crème brûlée tart.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
It's a jasmine custard.
This is beautiful. A jasmine-infused crème brûlée tart. I couldn't think of anything better. That is perfect, perfect dessert gear, that is. And then over here, a baked custard jasmine tea again with caramelised Sichuan figs. Oh, I know which one I want to eat. I want to eat this one. Oh, you can smell that. That's beautiful.
It smells beautiful.
Yeah.
Amazing pastry, though. Crumbly, sweet, buttery.
What I love about it is that pastry. It's super fine, it's beautifully cooked, it's really gorgeous, and I love that brulee topping. The custard is good, but it's not as creamy in texture as I wanted.
That combination of jasmine and plum I've never had before, and it's just perfect.
You'd travel for that, wouldn't you?
Oh, you'd travel for it, you'd steal it, and you'd bang it on your menu, wouldn't you? I mean, it's a brilliant combination, it's an inspired idea.
Let's try the Sichuan figs and custard.
Ooh.
That syrup, look at the texture of that. It's wonderfully dark, isn't it? No! You can't do that.
It's about the tea, it's about the cream, it's about the fig, and then it's about the sugar.
Love the caramelisation, the orange. They've been perfectly cooked, so they're not stewed and collapsed. They're still maintaining the shape. And that jasmine tea custard is so light and so wonderfully cooked, so it's just holding itself. It's light as a feather. Right. I love that tasting. I really did. I enjoyed pretty much all of those dishes, and they were hard to split. So I think it's time we go and reveal the results.
Let's do that.
I'm loving the look on Audra's face. She's
Shitting myself.
puffing. There's nerves. She's chewing the inside of her mouth and her lip. Immunity pin or reputation? That's what's at stake. Matt, how did they go in the kitchen?
Gary, look, it just keeps going up notches. You know, I saw some amazing food today, not just by Hamish's side, but the girls are just getting better and better and better.
Can I tell you? That was really close. You made our jobs so very, very hard. And in fact, maybe the greatest compliment is that the dishes that we saw today could have come from the same restaurant. So, shall we reveal the results?
Yep.
Yep.
Please.
Right, entree, who did which dish? Who did the duck?
Amina.
Who did the sashimi?
Renee.
Amina, you've fought for immunity in 2 teams.
Yes, Mindy's teams, twice.
And you've won both times?
Yes.
So if you win this entree, that's 3 in a row?
Yes.
Amina, we deemed the best entree between that sashimi and that duck to be duck. Amina, the combination of the texture of those mushrooms with that perfectly cooked duck breast was wonderful. Well done.
Thank you.
One down.
Right, before we reveal the winner of the main course, who cooked the quail?
Yep, that was me.
Fantastic. Who cooked the chicken?
Me.
Wow. 2 delicious dishes. Tough to pick the winner. Really tough. But we did. And the winner of the main course is the quail.
Hey, well done. Well done,
Just like the entree, we sat in front of those 2 main courses and were mesmerised with great food in front of us. The chicken was a delicious dish, but that quail, it looked spectacular, it tasted spectacular. Put that on the menu because we're coming to eat it. It's yum.
I will.
Is it on the menu?
No, I just made it up then.
Tomorrow. It will be now.
It will be tomorrow.
Well done, Hamish.
Thank you.
Well, one course each. And still nervous?
Yeah, the pressure is on, and I'm really, really, really hoping that my dessert has delivered today.
I got sweaty palms.
Who cooked which dessert? The Brûlée tart?
That was me.
And the jasmine custard with the caramelised figs?
That was me.
Alexis? There was one clear winner.
Please.
The jasmine custard with the caramelised figs.
Hey, it's okay.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. So good.
Kylie, I so wanted to cut into that tart and for that Brûlée to deliver. And what I mean by that and what we felt was that when we cut into it, it should have just oozed.
It was a bit too runny.
But can I tell you, the pastry, the flavour was absolutely spot on.
Thank you.
And the little special touch for me was that plum and jasmine sauce. That's a really great combination of flavours. Matt and I have stolen that one. Brilliant. So, you know what? Great job, and you shouldn't feel bad about it at all. Remember, Audra and team, you're competing against the professionals. Hamish, Alexis, that was a beautiful dessert. That subtle balance of the tea and particularly the sugar wasn't overly sweet. It just shone through. That little custard was pillowy and light. I don't think it'd get any lighter than that. And it was just a wonderful little finish to the meal. Well done. Reputation intact. Bar H, well done.
Thank you.
Hamish, Alexis, Renee, thank you so much for coming to the MasterChef kitchen, for setting yourself up as the target for Amina, Kylie and Audra to knock off, for sharing your knowledge and sharing your passion for the kitchen.
They did such a wonderful job. I think they're going to be really fantastic chefs. I would give them a job any day.
Not my day today in the kitchen, although I had the best time.
See you guys.
But there will be another opportunity for me to take that pin home, and I'm looking forward to it.
Next time on MasterChef Australia.
You have never experienced anything like this on MasterChef. Nothing at all.
Two teams take a walk down the aisle as they cater for a Hindu wedding banquet.
I'm really nervous. It's a lot of pressure.
Together, they must cook a three-course menu for 450 guests.
I just don't see how we're going to do that at this point.
While meeting the exacting standards of acclaimed chef Kumar Mahadevan.
My neck is on the line, and so is yours.
Above all, they'll need to adhere to the time-sensitive customs of a Hindu wedding ceremony.
Keep pushing down the line.
Come on, guys, keep it up.
We cannot be late with our entrees, otherwise it's bad luck for the bride and groom for the rest of their marriage.